¿Esta quién es?
I was worried.
Será otra dama de...
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
O rather zorra.
It's over now.
Voy a tener que quitar
Lady
el...
Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons.
Hombre, sois
Sir,
solamente las damas de compañía.
I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Coloquémosle a ese
I'm
personaje.
told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've
Sí,
heard.
en Dorne parece que le dan a todo el rato.
Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Perdón si soy de la bebida.
Marrying a king,
Que hace calor.
I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well,
Tienes cara de monja.
Imagine the power you would have as
Tengo el
queen
micrófono
of
bien
the
puesto.
Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Perdón.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
No me seas japuta.
What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Ay, perdón.
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
¿Así?
I'm just glad it's over.
Yo lo lamento mucho, Margaery, por mandarte a la
King's
mierda.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Sí. Bueno,
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You
Sí.
learn very quickly.
bueno, eres la reina. Te tienen que lamer el culo, quieran o
Your
no.
words to Cersei were brave.
Mientras tengas
But I know you must
poder.
fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as
Qué calor.
difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Vamos a pedir ayuda.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no
¿Seguro?
secrets between us.
¿Seguro?
It's about my family.
Porque normalmente en esta serie normalmente tienes que hablar con los sirvientes una a otra. Pero vamos a arriesgarnos. No creo, pero...
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about
Pero
my
bueno,
family.
así montamos el drama.
Ramsay
Cuando se
Snow.
descubra que es una espía.
What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank
Algo es
you, my
algo.
lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Pero vamos, estoy seguro de que esta es espía de la reina. Totalmente convencido. Y la he dejado ir.
Seven hells.
Normal. ¿A quién estarán despellejando por ahí?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Esta es una de esas cosas de si miran me escondo.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it
Oof.
easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
Por Dios, qué horrible.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know you.
Suena un poco cardasiano eso.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
Deja hacer ruido.
Listen. There.
Si es que eres un maldito...
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Y... ¿Qué haces mirando el árbol? Lo normal es mirar al otro lado. Pero bueno, creo que he hecho lo correcto. Parece que sí. Creo que no es algo que quieras mirar. Me huele como a caramelo. A chuchería o a gominola. No sé. ¿Y esta faldita de dónde sale? Parecía la parte de arriba de un peto, pero...
Bloody hell.
¿Sigue vivo o...? Parece que no. No me acuerdo del nombre de nadie todavía.
Ethan,
Ahora sí.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Tú tampoco eres muy mayor, ¿eh? Que acabas de salir de la ciudadela.
100 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Eso no suena muy bien en este contexto.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Es lo que hay.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Sí,
But
estos
your
5
father did
gatos.
not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Si no conozco a nadie. Bueno, Juego de Tronos, la justicia Lord un rey es algo que tiene que impartir el mismo Lord, o al menos eso es lo que Darestar quería.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
¿Ves? No podemos saber la cara, o sea, no podemos saber la edad de la gente.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
¿Y qué iba a llevar?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay?
¿Quién es ser
Our
Gregor?
share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Tampoco, es verdad que tampoco hace falta darle un sopapo.
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Vale.
Calm yourself.
Primero cálmate.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as
Perdón.
Lord.
Perdón.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Es verdad, cada uno tiene un buen argumento.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. Thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Creo que me voy a arrepentir, pero...
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord
A
Ethan,
ver, no,
truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
no lo veo muy así, pero...
A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
Y necesitamos gente,
He's a rat in our grain
y si
stores.
cortamos los dedos o le mandamos por ahí, nos ganamos enemistades.
We must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord,
Así al
thank you
menos
for the mercy you've shown me.
se pueden
I'll
pensar que
never
soy,
forget my debt to you and
por
to
así
this
decirlo,
house.
débil, pero... Pero vamos... No estoy muy seguro, no sé. No sé si la he liado.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Cuando sea algo grave.
Of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
A ver, no me ha parecido algo como
Rewarded if others
tanto.
will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
No te voy a elegir a ti.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Es bonita.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
Para eso está. Para eso está.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
No sé. El otro es un capullo, pero no sé. Tiene una mentalidad, digamos, más acorde con lo que está pasando. Necesitamos diplomacia, pero también militar. No sé. El nombre de la espada no se pone ahí abajo, se pone a la mitad de la hoja. Maldita sea de crío.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
No
You'll have a good
creas.
sword. I'm sure of it.
I
Los
watched
mejores
you.
lores tienen espadas de acero
I saw
valirio.
what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll
¿Que
find
no?
the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure
Toca un
I
palo,
have a
clávate una
real
astilla
sword when
y
I
vuelve a
do.
intentar tocarlo. Ya verás como no quieres. Vamos a ver. ¿Tú tienes algo que decir? No, ¿verdad? Tú tampoco.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah? Come on! What did I say? Swords up! Slash right! Parry! Again!
Vamos a ver qué dice ese
Sword
Roland.
up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post
Esperemos.
anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've
Es
got to
decir,
project power,
un farol.
especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
A ver, vale. El primero sí, pero si tenemos más lío. ¿Este quién era? ¿Son un poco pequeños los caballos o es cosa mía? Uy,
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
sí,
Hello, Uncle
Lord.
Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in
Según tengo entendido, a Asher le desterraron por irse de puterío y demás. De no tomarse sus responsabilidades en serio, no sé.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
¿Tú crees?
Be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Estaría tener bien
Ethan,
ambos.
I need to talk to you.
Estaría tener bien ambos. ¿Te molesta que haya mostrado misericordia?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Margaery's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Margaery's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
No he hecho nada malo.
Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Es verdad que el Duncan lo envió sin comunicarlo ni nada.
They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
No sé. Pero es verdad que si le mandó sin decir nada y está lo del bosque ese. Todavía no tengo ni idea.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Sí, porque si se cabrean los aldeanos ya la tenemos.
We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more, my lord.
Cachis en la mar. ¿Veis lo difícil que es ser un líder? ¿Lo veis?
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
Sí, bueno, eso no funciona
I
así.
only hope to give you an advantage. And I regret any action you disapprove of.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Sinceramente no lo sé. Pero de momento no le voy a dar a nadie nada. Este no estaba antes ahí.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you
No.
prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
No es técnicamente lo que ha dicho con lo que el texto. No lo sé. Decisiones, decisiones. No es un jefe militar que nos vendría muy bien si ocurre cualquier cosa, que estoy seguro de que va a pasar. Y no tengo nada que hacer aquí. O sea, tengo que dárselo sí o sí. Y el otro, pues es un tío sabio, prudente, pero que me ha mentido. A ver, ¿qué más me puedes decir?
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Porque si no, no vamos a avanzar. Hace calor.